Our severe weather team coverage continues now in Bartlesville with exclusive video shot by a family visiting the U.S. from Brazil. It shows when that tornado hit the Hampton Inn.
We first showed you this video in our extended live coverage last night, or shall I say early this morning. The tornado hit the south side of the hotel and the family did not know what the tornado sirens meant.
Meu Deus! Meu Deus!
Wow. Here's another look. The family told us it was the first night they've spent in the U.S. and they're only in the country for a few days.
Fox 23's Devin Lyon is live in Bartlesville and is back at that hotel tonight where he spoke to other hotel guests today.
Yeah, guys, it was just a night filled with chaos for everybody impacted by this storm. I've been speaking with that family, and they tell me they're doing okay. They don't want to go on camera yet, but they are here as tourists, and right now they're seeing other parts of the country. As for back here in Bartlesville, as you can see around me, the cleanup is fully underway.
Meu Deus! Meu Deus!
A chaotic night for people in Bartlesville after a twister slammed into a hotel and local businesses off of Highway 75 and Tuxedo Boulevard. That was the hardest hit spot in Bartlesville where the Hampton Inn stood, with dozens of people taking cover inside.
Went back upstairs and the tornado warning came on my phone. Came back downstairs with some essential stuff and we went into the laundry room.
Claudia Lorene was one of the guests staying at the Hampton when the storm came last night. She came back to the hotel this morning for her belongings left in her hotel room. That's when she told me about last night's chaos from inside the building.
There's a room that had a lot of pillows in it, so I went in there, threw out dozens of pillows to other people, and we were in there probably 25-30 minutes and we lost power. And then we were told that we couldn't get out because the locks were operated by power. And so somebody got us out of there, and the fire department was right in the lobby, and I was surprised to see them. I thought, well, they're just stopping by and make sure everybody's okay, and came outside and saw all of that. And so it was quite a night.
We pulled up to the Hampton Inn in Bartlesville, and the scene is very similar to when it was left last night. Right now, crews are around just surveying the damage and getting it off the street, getting those lines away from where drivers and people walking might get to it. No one is allowed in the inn right now except crews are trying to gut it and clean out everything that's needed so that way they can start moving forward. Right now, there's no plans other than just clean up. People staying at the hotel were transported safely to another hotel in shock from the twister that came so close to their bedrooms.
Jesus protected us last night. A number of us were praying, and he definitely protected us. My car's, not in great shape. Things can be a lot worse, but everybody's okay, so we're very blessed.
And from when I came out here last night, I could barely get through this parking lot with just roofs and power lines everywhere. And since we've been out here, we've seen all these debris being moved and hauled off. We think right here behind me, we believe this was the base of a steeple for a church just 2 blocks that way. But since then, we've also seen dozens of power poles go up as they're working to restore power to this area. Live in Bartlesville, covering news that matters, Devin Lyon, Fox 23 News.
Crews were up early working to restore power to thousands of customers who had their electricity knocked out last night. At the peak, the Oklahoma Corporation Commission says there were more than 45,000 outages statewide. Now, this is video we got today of power crews working in Bartlesville this morning. Currently, there are less than 5,000 PSO customers without electricity.